All right.
Yay.
Let me look at YouTube.
It's funny. I have to pull myself too.
Oh, hold on. Oh, do you want to do the for the screen view? Can you do it for both of us or all of whatever. Hi everyone. I'm like, whatever. Just, whatever. All right, so let's see who is here on the chat. Oh, I'm the host now. Oh, snap. Okay. Gallery view. Let me, it's like super delayed on our end over here on Facebook or Facebook and freaking YouTube. I don't have Facebook. Why do I say that? I think it's you, Micra, because you're like, go back to Facebook. And I'm like, no.
Oh my goodness. That's always me.
Trying to pull me back in. All right, so welcome everyone. My name is Ari Ruiz, also known as Starry Ari Toltec Shaman, and I am here with the beautiful Micra Avinity, who is also a shamanic practitioner of the Toltec tribe. And so we're going to be doing some live energy evaluations today. So what this is we're going to be looking very quickly into your energy field. So this comprises of your luminous body, which is translated into the auric field, your meridians, your chakras, and we're just going to tell you what we see, okay, and what we feel.
Yep.
and then give you guys some advice on how to deal with the information and how to integrate it as well, and hopefully how to maneuver through whatever's happening in your life. So do you want to talk a little bit more about yourself, Micra, so people could get to know you a little?
Yes. So I am a Toltec shaman as well as an angelic practitioner. I am extremely clairvoyant, but I have all the senses to help with readings as well as energy work. I'm also a galactic channeler, and I'm a medium. So I think that all falls underneath what mediumship. But so I've been doing this for a couple of years. I would say about 5 years, maybe 6 years or so. But I was naturally born with these abilities. It was just me of more tapping in and allowing myself to grow with my natural abilities to help others. And this is the reason why I offer the work that I do today. I'm also a teacher as well. And I always say this, like, I give a lot of great insight. I'm all about authenticity. So you being you being true to yourself as well as to others. And as long as you keep that within your bubble, you'll attract that. Yep. So that's just a little bit about me in a nutshell.
All right, so if you are here on the live chat, come and say hello. I see there's 2 people logged in. Just wanted to see if we can see you guys. Say hello. Don't be shy.
Don't be shy.
We got a lot of Virgo energy in here too, as well as a lot of fire energy. And water, right? Or what, air energy, because you have a lot of air too in your chart.
Yeah.
But so yeah, we have all the 4 elements. So don't be shy. We're not gonna bite. But yeah, so let's see who's here. So yeah, if you guys want to
take a share out.
Yeah, if you guys want to share out, that we would greatly appreciate that. I personally do not have social media. I think this is the only thing I have. I'm
like, Ari, come back.
I'm like,
was like, no.
But I'm a hermit, okay, straight out. Like I love me time, and I haven't had me time in a very long time, and it's because of my busy schedule. But anyway, enough about me. Let's see. So you guys, we are offering today that again, energetic evaluation plus a free carpool after your evaluation is done, of course. So it's like buy one get one free type of thing. And we also have the link, I believe, in the description box. So for you guys who want to invest in this today, you can do so right now by clicking that PayPal link. It should be under the Peace Dealer. It says PayPal Peace Dealer, and it's $30 to purchase, which is, I think it's a great price in my opinion.
Yeah, it is.
Because usually, it might be a little bit higher than that. But yeah, so I want to talk a little bit about what energy is I would say in a Toltec perspective. For us, being Toltec shamans, being initiated onto the path of this specific belief system, we see energy as incorporated within us completely, meaning it's unified with our physical body, our mental body, and our emotional body. So this is where we come from. We understand that there's a need for balance within ourselves, and incorporating all of these elements together will really help us achieve this balance. But we also understand that everybody is on their own path, and we respect that. We meet you where you are. And that's something very important for both of us, because we, like Micra stated beforehand, we want you guys to be yourselves. We want you guys to have the opportunity to explore aspects of yourself that might be hidden due to not wanting to kind of look at that right now, maybe, or possibly not wanting to accept these sides of you. When in Toltec shamanism, we're taught we have to, you know what I mean? Like you can't hide. Like you can't hide from who you are. So that's what she meant by being your authentic self, because it just feels, it feels good, it feels good to be you, right?
Yeah, and I feel like now is the time for us to come out of our shell and face those challenges that we have, with more so of us being more comfortable with what we are uncomfortable with. So it's all about breaking out of all of that. And trust me, everyone is going through this right now. So it's just taking that that one step forward, and you'd be very surprised. Like after you mastered at least one of those things, you'll be able to help someone else as well. Because I'm pretty sure we all have, at least one person that comes to us for advice, for help in any form of way, right? Whether if it's a best friend, whether if it's someone that you haven't spoken to in years. And a lot of times we're able to guide people from our own experience. So it's good to learn from others as well as learning from your own mistakes, and by you just being all bottled up in that one little shell, like a clam, right? That's what I like to call it, like a little clam, and you only peek out when you want to. By you just bottling yourself up like that, you're stopping yourself from growth. And we do not want to see you do that. And it's just all about you facing your challenges. That's what life is all about. That's how you're going to grow. We go through many different things, from horrible times to beautiful times, and we all experience. Why? Because we are all in this together. We are all experience this human experience where, many people, it's more of a balance. It's more of a balance that you have to have with yourself. Like we all say, you are what you attract. You got to bring in that positivity. You got to break out of that shell, and you got to just allow yourself to grow. Yeah.
Yep, I fully agree. And I'm just like, I'm gonna allow myself to be a hermit for a little bit.
Well, you've been working hard, so it's understandable. And sometimes I could be like that as well. That might be the Virgo part of you.
Oh yeah, it's definitely, yeah, for sure. Like that Virgo, oh my God, Virgo rising, it's been like controlling every step of my like life since like, since last year. And I'm just like what the hell? Because my
Yeah.
yeah, my Sag son's just like, I want to go party, I want to have fun. And then my Pisces is like, well, I mean, I want to feel, I love people. And then my Virgo's
My
like,
son
no,
is a
man.
Pisces.
Oh, you're yeah, my moon in Pisces is like, I love people, I want to love them and hug them and take care of them. And then Virgo's like, nah, man, it's time for us to relax.
It's like we need that extra push, even though we know we got it. Like, it's like, oh, it's okay. We're going to get to it.
Yeah. And then you, for example, I love that you have like two really because I'm freaking mutable, dude. At least you have balance. You know what I mean? Like at least you have like
Yeah, I got Libra
and cardinal signs. And so I'm just like, damn, man, it's like all mutable. Like, what the hell?
Oh my God. Yeah, I love like Libras. I'm very, very, very close to. My husband is a Libra. My father was a Libra as well, and I was so attached to him. So yeah, it's all about that balance. That's why, I was talking about, being authentic and being true and having that balance. So we need that balance in here. Oh, and also too, I'm a Virgo, so it's grounding.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, okay. So we have someone who just came in and purchased. So it's Renee Nordness. I'm sorry if I did not pronounce that correctly. I apologize. But thank you so much for coming and being with us and letting us help you out today. So what I like to do first, and well, me and Mike like to do first, is open the circle, right? Or establish our medicine wheel. And so the medicine wheel, traditionally speaking, La Rueda de Medicina is Toltec shamanism. This is where we work, okay? This is our sacred space. And then we welcome in whomever needs to, needs our assistance into the sacred space where they can feel safe and nurtured and loved and of course, supported. So we do this by calling in the four directions. Traditionally speaking, we use the old gods in Toltec shamanism, but today we're going to go with Microvinity's medicine wheel with the archangels. And so we're going to do that. We're going to welcome in the archangels. And then we're going to ask you, Renee, sorry. We're going to ask you, Renee, to do your own medicine wheel, do your own circle. So all you got to do is just call in the directions, meaning like you welcome in the energies of the east, the south, the west, and the north, creator above you, and the mother earth below you. And then you could do that so that you could have your own personal medicine wheel established energetically. And then we're going to just do one right now for everyone who is watching so that you guys know that this is a safe space for us to do this energetic evaluation. Okay, so let's go ahead and begin. So I have my so this was gifted to me by my the First Nations in Canada. She's a very close friend of mine, practitioner. She is a actual Ojibwe woman. Thank you, Miigwech. Miigwech means thank you in Ojibwe. And yeah, so anyway, let's go ahead and do this. So I cast a circle around us. And I welcome in the energies of the eastern door, And the Archangel Raphael, keeper of the Eastern Door, I welcome you. Please assist us with this energy evaluation. Thank you. And I welcome in the energies of the Southern Door. And Archangel Michael, keeper of the Southern Door, I welcome you. Please assist me with this energy evaluation. Thank you. And I welcome in the energies of the Western Door. Archangel Gabriel, keeper of the Western Door, I welcome you. Please assist us with this energy evaluation. Thank you. And I welcome the energies of the Northern Door. Archangel Uriel, keeper of the Northern Door. Please assist us with this energy evaluation. Thank you. And I welcome Creator, God Source, God Goddess, Obatelt above us, giver of life and blessings. Please assist us with this energy evaluation. Thank you. And I welcome our Mother Earth below us, Tonantzin, Mother who nurtures us and sustains us. Please assist us with this energy evaluation. Thank you. And now I welcome all of Renee's spirit guides, healing guides, animal guides, elemental guides, ancestor guides to assist us with her energy evaluation. Thank you. All right, so the circle is established. So let's go ahead and would you like to do the energy evaluation, Micra?
Sure. Yeah.
I see that you're already feeling it.
Yeah, I'm already like connecting.
Yeah.
Okay. So the first thing I'm seeing on the left side is a blue energy. Blue energy usually represents calming, a calming sensation. It's showing me the spinal cord. I am seeing yellow, but it's more towards the buttocks area. And this can be your aura colors. That's what I'm seeing. And I do see pink. So I see pink on the right side, but it's towards the back. Pink is a very loving energy. I see a lot of like green right down the center. So it's like the way how I see it is kind of like a 3D dimensional. So that's usually how how my scans are. So right down the center, I do see green, but I from what they're showing me is like I'm seeing a sword as well. So a sword, I feel like what it represents is like your person that is like a warrior. Okay. The sword, it reminds me of one of those medieval from like the medieval times. So it has like the handle with the design coming out from it, and then the sword itself. It doesn't have any curve, it's just straight, and then it like, you know, is down like an arrow. The tip of it as well, it doesn't seem too sharp, but what they're showing me is that it's very sharp on the edges. So you were very skilled at at like angling. When it came to angling, you didn't find much. This can be from a past life. So you didn't find as much of a of like the way how you were trained in using it in the past. It wasn't so much of using it like forward, like willing to stab. It was more like swinging side to side. That's the reason why they're showing me it. And I feel like what they're showing me is something that you really need to tap into to actually, you know, like start bringing back up that energy. Is you fighting more for what you feel is right for you. They're showing me a lot of like the details of the sword itself, the way how it's sharpened like on the sides. It's a very, very unique sword. It's to the point where even though the tip of it does look dull, but on the sides it's kind of like like it cuts in, so it kind of has like these like layers, but it's sharp. So if you were to swing, perfect example, if you was to swing and like pull, it's going to like rip. I don't know. They're showing me so much detail from the sword. So it's like you have the strength, you have the ability to actually take down any form of obstacles, worriness, or things that you feel like is blocking you in any and every form of way, or even like discouragement, from others. And it's you bringing that power back out and just slaying it. That's exactly what I am receiving from this. And they're telling me, like, with the path that you walk on, you're going to be very successful. That's what I'm receiving for her.
Okay, that's awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, and Renee, if you want, I'm gonna pull a card for you. If you want, do you have a specific question or something, or do you just want me to just pull a card? Just let me know, okay, in the comments.
I hope that resonated with you, Renee. I'm sorry, I was on mute for a second.
Oh, you are. You're probably trying to talk.
I'm like,
oh yeah, she said it resonated big time, like 100%.
okay.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Little
my turtle
warrior
keeps
over
jumping
here.
off the.
Little warrior over here.
Yeah,
Okay,
just
so
slay it. They're like, yeah,
you're like, yeah. All right.
just slay it.
All right, let's see what your guides, which deck you guys want. Okay. Why do I keep getting okay, I keep hearing Gemini. I'm not sure if you have this in your chart, Renee, but I keep hearing Gemini. So it's like all over the place. Like, get whatever you want. Okay, we're gonna do the Starseed deck for you. I'm gonna pull a card from the Starseed deck, okay? Probably Gemini involved in the sword cutting, huh? Like, I'll fight you. No, I'm just kidding. All right, let's see. Do, 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 do. Mm-hmm. Okay. Ooh, you're gonna be traveling soon. I'm not sure if you do dream, like you remember your dreams and stuff like that, but inner earth energy, oh man, you're gonna be traveling deep into the so this usually happens when there's a need for replenishing. Okay. So what I'm seeing is there is a need for that. There's a need for you to really ground the information that you're receiving, especially when it comes and surrounds any type of healing work that you're doing for yourself. Within relationships in particular, I keep picking up relationship. And then, so it's kind of like they're showing you being wrapped up in the mother's arms and being the mother telling you let go of anything that you are struggling with. Bring me your sorrow, let me in, let me help you heal, and so she's showing, kind of like wrapping you up in her arms, and kind of like cradling you in her heart space. And so this is a practice that Toltec shamans in particular do a lot. Like we do our ceremony, our death ceremony, right? So you're going through a death right now, an ending of a cycle, and then you are burying yourself and letting go of this information, your sorrows, any type of stress that you're going through, because there's a rebirth cycle coming in as soon as you do this. So in Toltec shamanism, our ceremony is our death ceremony. We actually bury ourselves in the earth, up to our neck. Not completely, but we submerge ourselves into the mother, because we know that she's going to cradle us, because we know that she's going to support us in us releasing any pain, any suffering, any healing that we need to do. So we whisper to her our sorrows. We tell her everything, like everything you've experienced, we tell her. And that's what she wants you to do. She wants you to tell her everything. It doesn't matter what it is. Tell her, because she wants you to feel. She wants you to integrate and to understand that you're not alone in this battle. Okay. You're not alone. She's here for you. Okay. Everyone's like, you have a bunch of guides that are here. They love and support you no matter what. Okay. And don't ever think that you're not loved. Okay. And so that's what you do. And then you have this rebirth. So like, it's kind of like, I see you as a phoenix rising from the ashes, or from the mother, being rebirthed into your path and feeling much more empowered as soon as you get this work done. And so that's all I have for you, Renee. I hope that helps. Okay, awesome. Yay. Thank
And I
you.
was like,
All right.
thank you so much, Renee.
Yes. So our next one is Jamie, Jamie Pitts. Let me see if you are here in the chat. Oh, there you are, Jamie. Okay, Jamie. So what I want you to do, I don't know if you were here in the beginning when we created our circle. But if you weren't, I want you to create your own circle of protection around you, so that you just call real quick. You just call in the directions of the east, the south, the west, and the north. Creator above me and the mother below me, or however you feel is the right way for you, so that you establish a beautiful medicine wheel or a circle of protection around you. And just let me know when you are done, because I'm going to go ahead and do a quick eval of your energy for you, okay? You're welcome,
I'll be
Renee.
pulling the...
Oh, go ahead, Maker. Sorry.
I'm sorry. So I'll be pulling a card. If you have any specific question, you can let us know in the chat. If not, I'll pull a card for you.
Okay, awesome, Jamie. Thank you. Hi, Camilla. Welcome.
It's kind of slow on my end.
I know, mine is too. I'm so sorry.
It's lagging.
Yeah, mine is lagging too. Sorry. If you guys just got into the chat, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. We truly appreciate your presence and your lovely, lovely energy.
Thank you, Renee.
Oh, also, if you guys are interested in booking with us, you can go to the Clearsight Consulting website. The link should be in the description box. We do have services. Micra has energy healing services as well as readings, and so do I. So if you guys are interested in booking privately with us, you definitely are, able to do that there. Okay, awesome. Jamie's ready. Yay! I'm like, oh, I'm ready. All right. All right, Jamie. So I'm going to go ahead and start now. Wow. Your energy field is so awesome. right away I started having the tingles. So it's usually my hands, the tingle. So to me, this is an indicator of your healing abilities. So you are a healer, definitely, most definitely you are. And so I'm seeing this beautiful white pillar of light around you. And to me, that's an indicator of where you are in your healing journey, as a healer yourself. You're a purifier of energy. I see this beautiful white beacon of light. Like it's kind of like you're like that I would say kind of like the light at the end of the tunnel type of person where everybody runs to for assistance, okay? For just to being like a helpful hand because you just love to assist others. Let me see what else. Oh, and you love music. I keep hearing this music playing in the background. It's like you're like flowing with it. Love, love, love. It always like you set the music based on your mood. And sometimes you just want to just let it all out, and that's perfectly fine. I don't know if you're a practitioner of sound healing, but I highly recommend you do it because that's what your one of your guys is like, sing for me, like so that you can like heal. It's like one of those Disney princesses, like I'm gonna heal the world with my singing, and so I feel like this is something that it will be very beneficial for you to do. Let me see what else. Okay, so we are being indicated. I'm looking at your chakra system. I'm looking at the sacral energy right there. Very sensual energy, very loving energy too. So because of this, you do attract a lot of, beautiful people, but also sometimes you get a little bit of those little, I would say, I don't want to be judgy, but you get a little bit of the jerky people too. So it's because of your light. It's because of your sensuality and the way that you express it. Very feminine energy, very divine feminine, very high priestess energy. That's what they're showing me. You, the high priestess. Um, and sometimes that because you're so gentle and that energy does attract every person, of course, of every walk of life. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad, but the bad can be good. They have potential, of course, but you do assist. That's why you're here. You're a healer, you're here to assist. And then your heart space is like blooming. Whew, radiating beautiful energy. You have a combined energy right now that I see. You have green, you also have pink and white and gold in your heart space. And to me, that's an indicator of understanding on how to really receive as well as give out. It was a heart journey for you. Heart journey for you in the beginning of your self mastery when it came to your gifts, your abilities, your empathy, and your love, And so this means that you are a very open person, but sometimes, people would unfortunately take advantage of that. And so you did learn a lot of good lessons from this, and you did learn how to receive as well. Sometimes it's very hard, it's very difficult to just continue to give all of you, all of your energy into someone and not receive something back. And so you're learning how to balance that now. You're understanding I need to let it flow in as well. Okay. But yeah, this is awesome. You definitely are in a heart journey. So that's beautiful. So because of that purified energy, you definitely had a lot of time to fill up your cup again. And so they're kind of showing the Ace of Cups where you're on a new journey, a new beginning, where you are filling up your cup as much as you are allowing it to overflow and give to others in return. Okay, giving of your time, giving of your energy, giving of your love. Okay, so this is nice. And then your third eye is super active. Of course, you're, again, a very empathic person. You understand things before somebody expresses it in words. It does tend to kind of bring you into an awareness that sometimes, not everybody has the same heart as you do. But again, they're on their own journey and you are on your own as well. But it never really phases you. It's kind of like, yes, you get kind of upset here and there, but it never really brings you down. Like you have this beautiful, exquisite energy of transmutation, that's what the white energy brings, is a purification, transmutative energy, where things come in, but they also are released. Okay, so it's a good ebb and flow. All right, so that's all I have for you, Jamie. So we're disconnecting, cleansing, and clearing, and grounding. Hope that resonates.
All right, Jamie. So if you have a question, let me know. If not, I can just pull a card for you.
Oh, you're welcome, Jamie. I'm glad it resonated with you. I love your energy. You definitely are to me, I always see white because it reflects and it does carry every energy and actually all the rays as essence. When you think about like a prism and the white light goes in and then all of a sudden it comes out as a rainbow, I always think of it as the master healer ray to me in my point of view. And so yes, you're definitely on the path as a master healer here. So we definitely need you.
Yep. All right.
So Jamie just says she just wants to see what comes out from her guides.
Okay. So the card that fell out, which I'm going to explain it to, because I was already connecting. As you were doing everything, I'm like, I already got the yes, but I'm going to make sure. So the first thing, before I show you the card, right? The first thing that they're saying is with focusing. They're talking about a master plan, a plan that you have, but make sure you keep your eye on the prize. Okay. Do not let anyone distract you in any form of way. Because, a lot of times, everything is, how can I say it? All right. So it's like I'm talking to them as well. I'm like, okay. So what it is that a lot of times our body is kind of like the ocean, let's say, right? So it's like, it flows in a way. And, sometimes the way how we pull in messages from others can kind of bring us down. But what they're also telling me to tell you is to you have such beautiful energy, and I see like this green just like coming out, and it's very, very, very healing. But they're also saying to utilize that as much as possible for yourself and I keep seeing the word plans when you're making your plans and decisions, because it's like, I feel like there's some like hiccups, like happening, or maybe you might be maybe it's something where someone's trying to discourage you. Okay. Or maybe this is something that's going to come up in the future as well. But it's like focus, keep your eye on the prize. Okay. You got to focus, you have observation and awareness. Okay. So this is your card. Can I pull for you? And thank you so much. Ari, we can't hear you.
I was doing my happy dance because I just saw a message from Mike about you.
Oh yeah, I seen that too. When I opened my eyes, something told me to open at the Yay, Mikey. Thank you so much, Jamie. Thank you. And I hope that resonated with you.
Yes. Okay, next we have is, I think is, okay, correct me if I mispronounce this, is it Tanya Bryant? I totally mispronounced it. I know I did. I'm sorry. You're welcome, Jamie. I'm glad it resonated. Oh, Miss Angel, thank you so much. You are bringing good energy in here too. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm sorry, I still have a lag.
Okay, so the next one we have is Tanya, or correct?
Tanya, okay.
So you that's your girl. Okay, okay. Sorry about that, honey.
So so for you, I'm getting automatically, what I'm seeing is the color brown. Okay, so it's coming through, but it's coming through forward. It's like, it's funny because I feel like you're able to sense things. You're able to pick up and sense things around you. You're able to, and they're saying like you can feel it coming forward. You can feel it, and that's why this the brown is showing. I With me, I see it as brown is grounding as well. Um, and I'm saying this due to, you know how like people use candle work sometimes. It's like they use certain colors for they use certain colors for specific things, and brown can be used for grounding as well, and anchoring, bringing in and locking it down, bringing it in. I'm seeing it's it looks like a bull just like coming forward, like you like grab the bull by its horns, like you grabbed the bull by its horns, and it's like you have you have everything in hand, you know, like you're just bringing it in and just anchoring it. And they're telling me is it's like no matter how tough the trials and tribulations that you may go through, is very 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 much so with you not having any any form of way of giving up in life. Okay, and it's like even if like they're showing me like an obstacle, I just heard the word obstacle. Even if an obstacle comes up, it's like, oh no, oh no. And I just see it. And right now, what they're, it's funny because sometimes they show me like images, like different forms. So I see like a bicycle, like you like on that pedal and just going. It's just like racing down that path, like, this is not going to happen. So it's like you can sense what is going to take place. You can, it's like your abilities, what they're telling me is like your abilities have heightened so much that, they're telling me you have a strong connection with the sun. Charge if you can, if you're not already doing it, probably are, but charge up as much as you can, like meditation wise, while the sun is out. Okay, because they're saying like it's going to amplify everything. What I'm seeing is like you absorbing that, and it's just like everything just like poof, like it just pops. It just pops like right out your energy, and it kind of like bounces off of other people's energy fields. And whether if you realize it or not, is like when you walk, is like you heal other people, if that resonates with you, right? So they're saying like even if you don't realize that, start observing that so that you can see what you're able to do, what you are actually doing for others. Because I feel like what they're showing me is like, for example, like a girl, you know, feeling sad, crying. And it's more so like she doesn't know where to turn to you know, like to who she can you know, have that comfort with, right? But it's like all of a sudden people turn to you because of your energy. That healing vibration is like a magnet. It's like a magnet. And but the thing is that even if someone has this, you know, this vibration where it's like they're feeling sad and everything else, it's like it really doesn't affect you in that way. Like it doesn't bring down your vibration because you're on top of absolutely everything. It's like you're on the go. You're not taking no for an answer. You're like, get out my way. I don't want to have none of that. That's what they keep showing me. And they're just saying, you know, I feel like you like nature as well, because I'm seeing so many trees. I'm seeing like, I see a bench, I see trees, I see grass, and then like continue. If you can, because I'm not sure where you live at, but also too, what they're telling me is to guide you to the beach. Okay. Go to the beach and meditate there. Okay. Meditate there and allow yourself to go into the water as well and come out. You're going to feel the difference. And they're telling me is like the magnitude of it. You're going to feel the difference from the way you meditate, like, you know, on your daily meditation versus to you switching it up and doing it in a different form of way. Okay. So I hope that resonates with you.
Awesome. So I'm going to pull a card for you now. If you have a question, let me know before I pull, or if not, I could just see what your guides have to say. I like how you are like cracking up because they're distracting you. you're trying to like talk and they're like,
yeah, that's what I go through all the time. And I'm like, okay, wait. Because I receive it so fast. And sometimes it's like on high speed. I'm talking about over 100 miles per hour. And I'm like, okay, I got to get one message out at a time, guys.
I know. I always have to be like, all right, one at a time, please. Like, you step forward and tell me what's going on.
You're welcome. So she does have a question.
Okay, awesome. Yeah. I can't see anything on my end. I think mine's really, really delayed. Oops.
Yeah, I think I took over your internet because now it's coming through.
That's okay. You tell me what the question is.
So she would like to know, what is the new spirit present that has entered in my life?
New spiritual presence. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see. Ooh. We're going for the galactic cards now. Girl, you have a lot. It's like, okay, so we have a combination for you, nature spirits. And guess what? Egyptian essence. I feel like there is this deep connection to Egypt with you. And you know how in Luxor, the pyramids are aligned with Orion? I pull this out for you. Orion light. So this is true compassion. So this is you, right? Okay, so you see this little blob here. This is all that negative crap. And this is the warrior Orion, okay, which is the hunter, of course, in legend. But you, my friend, are the warrior Orion, okay? And here is the shield, and he's like, or you are like pushing that negativity out the door and just saying, I'm gonna close you out. You don't belong here. And so, to me, the Orion spirit is within you, because when you think about the Orions as energy, galactic energy, they represent the better understanding of dual force, because they've been there and done it, right? There is the Orion Wars that happened such a long time ago, and it came down to the earth, where we have a lot of Egyptian energy that core, like kind of like combined with the Orion energy. And so a lot of the karmic cycles from Egypt, like the pharaohs and the fighting and the inner fighting and the warring, and then all of a sudden the Greeks taking over Egypt, that came from Orion originally. And so the karmic cycle is like, you, my friend, you are that warrior spirit where you're just like, we've had enough. Okay. Like, you're just like, I always hear like this general voice, like, I've had enough. The buck stops here, with your energy. And so to me, you represent that. You represent the no nonsense energy, where you're like, you know what? I'm tired of the BS. We are going to go ahead and get rid of this. We're going to go ahead and learn our lessons, and then we're going to move on. Okay. I'm not going to tolerate any people's negativity anymore in my life and things like that. And that's why the Orions are like surrounding you, and the Egyptians too. It's a lot of Egyptians around you. I think in a past life you were linked to Horus in particular. That one popped in right away, that deity. And then, of course, Sekhmet, especially Sekhmet, she popped in too. So she's like that warrior. She's like, let's go, let's get it. And Horus is like, I'm the leader here. Yeah, let's go. Let's get this done. And so that's what I feel, that presence of the warrior spirit coming in, all of your guides coming in and helping you, maneuver through the mud, the BS of other people's energy, and finally come up on top of that. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Hopefully that resonates. I'm all pumped up now. I'm like,
and it makes sense, because what I was seeing was the sun. I was like, because they're giving me so many messages. I'm like, wait, they're telling me the sun. So it makes sense. Horus, sun.
yep, that's her right there. She's with Horus and Sekhmet. I can't see any of the responses.
Oh my God. Mm-hmm. Can you see any of the comments, or is it still acting up on your end?
I just saw them. You're welcome so much.
You're welcome.
Keep fighting the good fight, girl.
Yep.
Yeah. She's like, that's why I speak so dominantly. I'm like, yeah, you're like this general in the field of battle. It's like, let's go.
Yeah. That's why I was like, there's no, like, with the brown energy just coming forward. It's like, phew.
Yep. That solar power.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Renee, for booking.
Thank you.
And of course, yeah. All right, so it's that mic, if you can hear us. Is that all for today?
I forgot he was there.
He's like, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So that's all we have for today, you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here
Awesome. Thank you so much.
and for allowing us to assist you on your journey. I truly appreciate it. My little Pisces moon is super happy because she helped people. While my Virgo rising is like, okay, now it's time to get some rest.
The battle.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, it's all balance.
Yeah, it's true. But yeah, so thank you so much, Micra, for helping with this. I love collaborating with a fellow Toltec shaman and Virgo.
Yeah, thank you. I love working with you.
Yeah, me too. I like working with you and working with me. Yeah, but like kind of crazy working with me, you know.
It's the Virgo talking.
Split personality and stuff like. All right. Thank you guys so much for being here. Love you guys so much. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and check out Clearsight Consulting's website to book with any readers, astrologers, and healers. We have a plethora of different and diverse backgrounds. They're geniuses. Okay. You should get to know them all because I love that they have a different perspective, and that's what we need. We need unity in diversity. That is what we're here to do, right?
Yep. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thank you guys.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
And we are gonna see you next time. Bye-bye. Did my